Have you ever accidentally become the hero because of a costume? My dad was a welder. He died on a job site when I was 12. They sent us home with his jacket, thick leather, burn marks up both sleeves. Mom hung it on the hook by the front door like he was coming back for it. He never did. Senior year, Halloween, dead broke. My best friend Marco showed up dressed as a surgeon, looked at me in jeans and said, "Bro, you can't show up dressed as a disappointment. You already do that on weekdays." I grabbed the first thing I saw, Dad's jacket. It swallowed me. Sleeves past my fingers, shoulders around my elbows. Marco took one look. "You look like a leather burrito." Block party on Edgewood. Old Mrs. Delgado on her porch handing out candy. Her house had photographs covering every window. Her mother, her family, decades of faces lined up on the sills. I was halfway through a bag of Skittles when I smelled it. Not bonfire smoke, sharper, electrical. Mrs. Delgado's kitchen window was glowing orange from the inside. She came stumbling off her porch, coughing so hard she couldn't stand. Grabbed the front of my jacket. "The photos! The shelf by the window, please! They're all I have left of her." I looked at her face, looked at the door, then I was through it. Heat like a wall. I dropped low. Smoke so thick I tasted ash on every breath. The ceiling groaned above me like the house was folding in on itself. Dad's jacket sat heavy on my shoulders. Heavier than it should have been. Like a hand pressing down. Stay low. Found the shelf. Flames had chewed through the curtains. I pulled the sleeves down over my fists. Same sleeves that had been too long all night. Grabbed the box, and something above me gave way. A chunk of burning drywall dropped across my shoulder. The pain hit like a brand. White hot, but the jacket held. Too big for my body. Built for a man twice my size, and it held like he was still wearing it. I staggered outside and collapsed. Mrs. Delgado dropped to her knees, opened the box. Photographs. Dozens. Her mother's face in every one. She pressed them to her chest like they were breathing, and something cracked open in me, because I knew exactly what she was holding. The last pieces of someone who wasn't coming back. Marco came sprinting through the crowd. "Bro, I leave for 10 minutes and you become a firefighter?" I looked at him, still coughing. "I'm not a firefighter. I'm a leather burrito, remember?" He didn't laugh, just stared at my shoulder where the leather was cracked and black. Then he grabbed my arm and didn't let go. Mom showed up, saw the jacket, saw the new burn mark next to Dad's old ones, put both hands on my face. "Your father would have done the exact same stupid thing." Stupid. And somehow that word carried more love than brave ever could. He never left that hook by the door. He was waiting for me to put him on.